Hey, English learners! Welcome back to JBC English Learning Academy, your cozy place to learn easy English through real-life conversations.
And I am Ethan. If you want to learn English fast while you listen to real and natural talk, you are in the right place.
If you were here yesterday, you know we shared an episode about your weekend.
Yes, the episode where we made two teams, the stay-at-home team.
And the Let's Go team.
Of course, my team was the fun one.
And we asked all of you to write in the comments which team you are.
I remember I said my team would win, easily. I was very confident.
Yes, very bold and very sure.
But then we read the comments.
And we read all of them.
And today I want to say something important. I was wrong.
You were very wrong.
Most of you were in the stay-at-home team.
Strong blanket people. I feel very supported. Thank you.
Yes, your team won this round. I accept my defeat.
Good. Please remember this historic moment. Stay-at-home team 1, Let's Go team 0.
Do not worry, I am already planning my comeback.
We will see. For now, I will enjoy my small victory.
Okay, before this becomes a big sports competition, let us move to today's topic.
Yes, today's episode is a little different.
Today we want to talk about something many people feel inside.
It is a strange mix in your heart and mind.
The mix where you have big dreams and big goals.
But your body wants the sofa, your phone, and 5 more minutes of rest.
Maybe you make many plans for your future.
Maybe you save motivational posts.
Maybe you follow successful and productive people.
And you tell yourself, I will change my life.
But then, instead of changing your life, you only change your sleeping position.
If this sounds like you, please remember something important.
You are not alone.
You are not lazy in a bad way.
You are just stuck between ambition and low energy.
So today, we ask a simple question. Are you ambitious but lazy?
If a small voice in your head just said yes, this episode is for you.
And as always, we will talk in slow and simple English.
This is a B1 level episode. If you are intermediate, it is perfect for you.
And if you are A2, you can still listen and enjoy.
If some parts feel difficult, you can listen again.
You do not need to understand every word. Just relax and listen.
Let the English and the ideas move through your mind.
Near the end of this episode, we will also do a small word tour.
We will choose some useful words and phrases.
We will explain them in easy English.
And we will give clear and simple examples.
So you will not only hear the words,
You will understand them.
and you can use them in your real life.
And one more thing before we start.
Do not just listen and disappear.
Leave a small footprint in the comments.
Even one sentence is good English practice.
Because you move your thoughts from your mind into real words.
And when you do this again and again,
English becomes more natural and easy for you.
so when this episode finishes, go to the comments and write one sentence in English.
You can start with, I am ambitious but lazy because, or today I will, and then finish it in your own words.
It doesn't have to be long.
One honest sentence is enough.
And if you like learning English this way, with real conversations and real feelings, please tap like and subscribe to JBC English Learning Academy.
It really helps more learners find us.
And it tells us to make more episodes like this for you.
So listen, enjoy, and then write your one sentence.
We will be reading your comments.
And we will be quietly cheering for you.
All right, without waiting more, let us start.
Yes, let us really talk about this feeling of being ambitious but lazy.
Because it sounds like a joke.
But it doesn't feel like a joke when you live inside this feeling.
That is true.
So maybe we start with a simple question.
If you are listening and you feel, I want to do big things, but I always stay on the sofa, we understand you.
Yes, we are on the same page with you.
That means we feel the same and we understand your situation.
So now let us ask, why does this happen?
Why can a person have big dreams but take small actions?
For me, it feels like this.
My head is full of ideas.
New projects, new habits, and a new life.
But my body says, okay, but this pillow is very comfortable.
Yes, your brain is loud, but your body is sleepy.
Loud brain and sleepy body. That sounds like my personality.
I think one big reason is this.
Our brain loves big dreams,
But our brain does not like big effort.
especially when the effort looks very big.
So it's not that you are lazy in your heart.
It's more like your brain feels scared of the size of the goal.
Yes, when something looks huge, your brain feels hesitant.
Hesitant means you want to do something, but you don't move fast.
You wait because you're not sure.
Exactly.
Your brain looks at the whole mountain and says, maybe later.
I feel this when I look at my big goals. When I see my plan for the whole year, my brain closes the door.
So let's imagine something.
Imagine I tell you to run a marathon today without any training.
No way. I will stop after a short distance.
That is how big goals feel to your brain.
Your brain sees learning perfect English, changing your life, starting a business, and fixing your health, all at the same time.
And your brain thinks, this is too much.
So your brain chooses the sofa.
The sofa feels easy and safe.
The sofa says, hello, I am short and easy, no training needed.
So if this is you, please do not call yourself bad.
You are not broken.
Your steps are just too big.
And today, we will not try to change you.
We will just make your steps smaller.
So your brain can say, okay, I can do this.
So what can we do if our brain hates big goals?
We give our brain a new picture,
Not a scary to-do list.
but a small and simple success story.
A success story sounds interesting.
But what if I did nothing today?
That is the fun part.
You write your day like it already happened.
Wait, so I write about my success before I do it?
Yes, you imagine your day.
For example, instead of writing, I need to study, clean, and exercise,
You write, I studied for 20 minutes. I cleaned my desk. I moved my body a little. I felt proud.
so I write my day in the past tense.
Yes, and your brain reads this and thinks it is possible.
It feels like a normal and easy day.
When you see a normal list, it feels heavy.
Study English, answer emails, finish projects, clean the room.
And then you feel tired and want to scroll your phone.
That is called being tempted.
Tempted means you want to do something even if it's not the best choice.
Yes, the list makes me want to escape.
So we change the style.
Let us try together.
My normal list says work on a big project, fix my whole life, become a gym person.
That is very dramatic.
Very dramatic and stressful.
So we change it.
I write, I worked on my project for 15 minutes. I moved my body a little. I chose one healthy action. I felt proud.
That feels possible and real.
It feels like I am still myself, but a better version.
This small story helps your brain see what a good day looks like.
Without pressure and fear.
And your brain slowly understands the process.
This means your brain starts to figure out what works.
Figure out means to understand something after thinking about it.
So you do not write a scary list anymore.
You write a small success story about your day.
And then your job becomes simple.
You just try to live that story one small line at a time.
I really like this idea.
But sometimes the problem is not the list.
Yes, sometimes the real problem is that the work feels boring.
When work is boring, your brain wants to run away.
My brain is very impulsive.
What do you mean by impulsive?
Impulsive means I do things suddenly without thinking much.
Can you give an example?
I sit down to work, but suddenly my brain says, let's clean the fridge.
That sounds familiar.
Then my brain says, let's check flights and travel somewhere.
Your brain really loves surprises.
Yes, my brain wants adventure instead of work.
So how can we keep your brain at the desk?
Yes, and not at the airport.
We do not fight your brain all the time.
Instead, we make the work a little more fun.
Maybe just 10% more fun.
How can we do that?
Let's say you need to clean your room.
No music, no sound, only dust and silence.
Of course it feels heavy and boring.
That sounds like a horror movie.
But if you play your favorite music, everything changes.
Suddenly, your body wants to move,
You're still cleaning the room.
but your brain feels like it's a small party.
Another idea is to change your place.
Yes, sometimes I take my laptop to a cafe.
I sit with coffee and feel like a serious worker.
And you enjoy the work more.
It's the same task,
But a new environment makes it feel lighter.
so you don't change the work.
You only change the feeling around the work.
And if the task still feels heavy, we can make it a game.
I like games. Tell me more.
You set a timer for 10 minutes.
Then you say, this is my speed round.
For 10 minutes, no phone and no messages.
Only you and your task.
After 10 minutes, you stop.
And then you give yourself a small reward.
Maybe coffee, a short break, or a small video.
Something you really look forward to.
Look forward to means something that makes you happy before it happens.
So your brain thinks, if I work now, I get something nice later.
Yes, your brain is like a child sometimes.
If work feels like play, your brain will follow.
Maybe it will stop asking for the sofa every 5 minutes.
But even with these ideas, some days I still do not start.
I sit in front of my laptop and just stare.
That happens to many people.
Your brain has another interesting habit.
Another secret? I like secrets.
When you start something, your brain keeps it open in your mind.
Like a small window.
Yes, like when you start a series.
After one episode, you want to watch the next.
Your brain wants to know the ending.
It remembers the story.
Sometimes your brain reminds you suddenly.
Out of the blue.
Out of the blue means suddenly without warning.
For example, you are eating and suddenly you remember your work.
So we can use this habit.
But we do not promise to finish.
We promise only to start.
That sounds easy.
You do not say, I will finish the whole report.
You say, I will write one sentence.
One sentence feels simple.
And after one sentence, you want to write the next.
So the secret is not working for 3 hours.
The secret is just starting.
Do not promise to finish.
Promise to start.
And many times, that is enough to move you forward.
But here's another strange feeling.
Some days I am busy all day.
But at night, I feel I did nothing.
That is fake busy.
You move a lot, but not in the right direction.
For example, changing colors in your notes for 1 hour.
Or organizing your desk many times.
Yes, it feels like work.
But it is not real progress.
So we need to understand real work and fake work.
Figure out means to understand after thinking.
We can make it simple.
How?
Imagine 3 boxes in your mind.
Box 1 is must do today.
Box 2 is good to do this week.
Box 3 is later or maybe never.
Many small tasks go in box 3.
That is okay and even helpful.
It helps you stop fighting the wrong battles.
For example, watching many videos about productivity.
That can go in box 3.
That is fake busy.
Fake busy is stubborn.
Stubborn means it does not want to change.
But you can choose one real task.
And focus on that one thing.
So instead of trying to win at fake busy, you can win at one real task.
Yes, one real task is enough to make your day feel meaningful.
Another problem happens when I am not good at something.
And then you stop trying.
Yes, I stop very quickly.
That is called perfectionism.
Perfectionism means if it is not perfect, I do not want to do it.
My perfectionism is also lazy.
What do you mean by that?
It says, if we cannot do this perfectly, let us not even start.
So we need to teach our brains something new.
Yes, we give it a new lesson.
We choose one small activity where we allow ourselves to be bad on purpose.
Bad on purpose sounds funny.
Yes, maybe you draw something ugly.
Or you dance in your room in a silly way.
Or you bake cookies that look strange.
My cookies already look strange.
That is perfect practice for you.
Last week I tried something like that.
What did you do?
I was dancing in my kitchen at night.
That sounds fun.
It was very serious dancing.
And then what happened?
I ran into my neighbor in the hallway.
Oh no, that must have felt embarrassing.
Yes, I wanted to disappear.
Run into someone means you meet someone by chance, not by plan.
Yes, and I met my neighbor in my secret dance moment.
But what did you learn?
I learned that it is okay to be bad at dancing and still enjoy it.
That is the important point.
You teach your brain that you can be bad at something and still continue.
You do not need to run away.
And this makes you stronger inside.
You become a little braver.
And a little more open.
Now let's talk about the future self idea.
Yes, I like this idea very much.
Instead of asking, what do I feel like doing right now?
You ask, what would my future self do?
Your future self is the version of you who already changed.
The version who already lives the life you want.
This future you is calmer and more consistent.
And more careful with time.
For example, my future self does not stay on the phone in bed for 1 hour every night.
So you ask, what would he do right now?
Maybe he would put the phone on the table.
Maybe he would drink some water.
Maybe he would write one small line from his success story.
And you do not need to become him in one day.
You can just act 1% more like him today.
1% looks small.
But in the long run, it becomes very big.
In the long run means over a long period of time.
Small, kind actions every day are stronger than one perfect day.
So if you feel ambitious but lazy, you are not broken.
You are just a human with a human brain.
And your brain needs smaller steps.
It also needs a little fun.
And the future self to walk toward.
For 10 minutes, no phone and no messages.
Only you and your task.
After 10 minutes, you stop.
And then you give yourself a small reward.
Maybe coffee, a short break, or a small video.
Something you really look forward to.
Look forward to means something that makes you happy before it happens.
So your brain thinks, if I work now, I get something nice later.
Yes, your brain is like a child sometimes.
If work feels like play, your brain will follow.
Maybe it will stop asking for the sofa every 5 minutes.
But even with these ideas, some days I still do not start.
I sit in front of my laptop and just stare.
That happens to many people.
Your brain has another interesting habit.
Another secret? I like secrets.
When you start something, your brain keeps it open in your mind.
Like a small window.
Yes, like when you start a series.
After one episode, you want to watch the next.
Your brain wants to know the ending.
It remembers the story.
Sometimes your brain reminds you suddenly.
Out of the blue.
Out of the blue means suddenly without warning.
For example, you are eating and suddenly you remember your work.
So we can use this habit.
But we do not promise to finish.
We promise only to start.
That sounds easy.
You do not say, I will finish the whole report.
You say, I will write one sentence.
One sentence feels simple.
And after one sentence, you want to write the next.
So the secret is not working for 3 hours.
The secret is just starting.
Do not promise to finish.
Promise to start.
And many times, that is enough to move you forward.
But here's another strange feeling.
Some days I am busy all day.
But at night, I feel I did nothing.
That is fake busy.
You move a lot, but not in the right direction.
For example, changing colors in your notes for 1 hour.
Or organizing your desk many times.
Yes, it feels like work.
But it is not real progress.
So we need to understand real work and fake work.
Figure out means to understand after thinking.
We can make it simple.
How?
Imagine 3 boxes in your mind.
Box 1 is must do today.
Box 2 is good to do this week.
Box 3 is later or maybe never.
Many small tasks go in box 3.
That is okay and even helpful.
It helps you stop fighting the wrong battles.
For example, watching many videos about productivity.
That can go in box 3.
That is fake busy.
Fake busy is stubborn.
Stubborn means it does not want to change.
When something happens out of the blue, it happens suddenly, and you do not expect it.
For example, out of the blue, my friend called me after 3 years.
Or, the idea to change my job came out of the blue while I was walking.
Please repeat, out of the blue.
Now, the last expression for today.
This one is in the long run.
When we say in the long run, we mean over a long time.
Not only today or this week, but many days and months.
For example, in the long run, small habits can change your life.
Or rest is important in the long run because it protects your health. Please repeat, in the long run.
Wow, you did a great job today.
Even if you remember only 1 or 2 words, it is okay.
You can always come back and listen again.
Each time you listen, the words will feel more natural.
Remember, in the long run, small listening moments make a big difference.
And if you feel ambitious but lazy, please be kind to yourself.
You are learning and trying.
And you are here, and that already matters.
Today, you took one small step.
You listened, you learned, and you thought about your life.
If you want extra practice, write one sentence in the comments.
You can start with, I am ambitious but lazy because,
Or you can start with, today I will.
and then finish the sentence in your own words.
It does not need to be long or perfect.
One honest sentence is enough.
This is real English practice.
We will be there reading your sentences.
And we will be quietly cheering for you.
Thank you for learning with us today.
This is Laura.
And this is Ethan.
You were listening to JBC English Learning Academy.
Goodbye, and see you in the next episode.
Your progress does not stop here.
You can watch the next video now.
Or explore more lessons we prepared for you.
Keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself.
See you in the next lesson.
Goodbye.